crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women.
The penetrator. Come on, look, because I always went the farthest into the target, goddammit. Libya, Tunisia, Lebanon. It was me, pal. I was always first in, last out.
This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to. But it's vulnerable out in the open.
Its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Greetings. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Late Show with Mexican Ironman. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody out there doing?
Great. Pretty good, yeah.
Tom. Who the hell's up, Tom?
Tom, what are you eating? Tom?
Nothing at all.
Tom Connors, there's something in your mouth and it better be celery and carrots. Tom Connors.
That sounds way too thick to be celery.
I'm talking to you, Tom Connors. What is in your lap?
It's gone. There's nothing here.
Wait. Hold that plate up again. Okay, I have a question. If there was celery and carrots there, then why is there grease on that paper plate?
Well, it's not grease. It's like pudding from like a chocolate pudding pie thing.
What? Where is chocolate pudding pie on the healthy 2023 diet plan that we discussed?
There's the chocolate food group.
No, wait, what? No, there's no chocolate food group.
Yeah, it's a bean.
No. Wait a minute. Hold on. Chocolate is a bean while it's still a bean. When it's converted with processed sugar and corn syrup and turned into something like that's put on top of a Twinkie, then it's no longer a healthy alternative. Tom, it's very disappointing.
Good evening.
Hello, 70s Rock fan. Okay, let's introduce everybody. We got CC Karaoke. Hail Canada. Oh, Canada. We
Oh,
got
yeah.
Dave Bob from the great state of Louisiana.
Okay, at least you got that right.
What? You're from Louisiana.
Yeah, I know. I said at least you got that right.
Way down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans.
We got the newly monetized Tron.
Oh, well played, Tron.
Hey.
Congratulations.
And one thing I can say about this show is over the last year and change. We've watched the journey as he's upgraded his systems, which he already had good systems, but now he's got great systems. He got his monetization done. Good job. He is definitely what we call a YouTuber. So when you look at the screen and you look at the top row center, not a YouTuber, definitely a YouTuber. This guy right here, that guy. And the great Tom Connors is with us.
Where that sumbitch owes me money.
What?
He does.
Who?
Tom.
You're Tom.
Yeah, I'm always borrowing money for myself.
Okay.
Payback's a bitch.
How does that work?
Also from Canada is that 70s rock fan. Hello, sir.
Hello. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Oh, fuck Canada. Canada.
Yeah.
It's Canada Day tomorrow. You better be all like
It's Canada Day in an
patriotic.
hour in the East Coast. Well, it's actually in half an hour if you live in Newfoundland. But
So what is Canada Day exactly? What does that mean?
it's when we celebrate the uniqueness of Canada.
Oh,
Britain all
Canada.
together that make it one united country.
So it's one big gay orgy?
Yes, basically, yeah.
I don't know. Alberta and Quebec want to separate, so
And I'm glad I live in one of those because I'll happily.
Wait, I know
separate
about
them.
Alberta. Wait, hold on. I'm confused. I thought you guys are like a peaceful people.
Yeah, that's a common misconception. We're not that peaceful. You know?
So who did you guys fight up against to get your independence?
Well, nobody. They just kind of licked someone's balls. in
Holy
Britain.
crap. We got a $50 super chat from Valiant Renegade who says,
Holy shit.
not been around in a while, so here's a makeup chat. Wow. Thank you, Valiant Renegade.
I did send you an invite like 2 or 3 minutes ago if you're still out there.
Wow. I don't know if he can make it. You Valiant, you're more than welcome to pop in. He just did his
We
membership.
just popped off his member stream.
He
Yeah.
just did his membership
Gotcha.
stream, and he looked pretty ragged when he started that. He looked like he'd been out in the sun all day, like catching trout.
He put up a message earlier talking to Christopher Dominguez, who commented that our intros sound similar. Christopher, Valiant and I both use an artist called Black Ron, who makes
I noticed
some
that
hella
too, yeah.
badass music, man. And originally, the song that Valiant uses was our original song on the Late Show. And
Right.
when Valiant started using it, I was like, you know what, dude? There's so much music by this guy. I'll just use something else, and we use something else on the intro.
Yeah, we ran that. We ran that for like I think 2 or 3 Friday nights, right? And then we pulled it, right?
I write music.
He does. Tom.
Tom's last song. Tom, that song. When did I hear that? What day was that? Was
Which
that
one?
Rush.
the one last
Rush indeed.
Thursday, Friday, or Saturday? The late
Another Canadian.
Users, Tron is trying to speak.
Shoot, Tron. What's up, brother?
Thanks, it's been quite a ride. Right now my pin thing has been sent today, so that's my final step, but it is active.
Woo!
Heck yes. Yes. Congratulations, brother. Monetized.
Well played.
Congrats, Tron.
Yeah,
Now
dude.
here comes the bitches.
Yeah, now that VR is here, now we gotta be professional.
We've got to behave now and be professional. Yeah.
Well,
It was funny. Like, no, Chris was asking about this in the chat. I never noticed that was like when Loki started the Late Show, and I think one of the first couple of 2 or 3 episodes, I heard the song. I was like, "You got to be kidding me!"
oh, he was pissed. He was triggered. He come at me, calling me. He's like, "Did you hear what that motherfucker did? He stole my song."
Well, here's what happened.
Loki texted me. He says, Loki texted me. He says, "Hey, did you tell Valiant to use our song?" And I'm like, why would you ask me that? He says, "I know you help Valiant with his channel. I know you run the Sunday show." And I'm like, dude, what?
It literally was an issue of great minds think alike. Like I have a huge library of licensed song content from Premium Beats, which is probably where Loki got that as well. And because I've been using them for years because I was making like commercial videos for when I did a lot of work on my, when I did video as a side job still before I got into YouTube. And I used to shoot commercials for
side jobs.
Yeah. I used to shoot commercials for like political campaigns here in Louisiana and all this. So I had a huge library of music that I would use. And I laugh because I still hear commercials for like huge national brands on television using the exact same commercial license content that I've used for local politicians. I crack up laughing. Like I know exactly what that song is. So anyway, I had that song in my repertoire and I'm like, I'm going to use this for my live show. And I was building this model with, which y'all see at the beginning of my live show on Sundays. And then Loki was using it. And I knew he used Black Rom because he uses it on his morning show too. It's the same artist. He does awesome stuff. And I just had no idea. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, dude, I just finished building a construct with the same song for the live show. So I was like, it is what it is. Like I said,
He's lying. He totally ripped you off, Loki. I heard him.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Ripped him off. Completely ripped him off.
Actually,
I'm gonna steal it.
I circumvented Shutterstock and I emailed him and I was like, listen, I really love your stuff. There's like 12 songs you've got on Shutterstock. Can I get like a copyright license? Whether it's a year, 2 years, whatever. And he just gave me license to use whatever I wanted of his music. So
that's
awesome.
It
was like I
you
paid him like $100.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
I've got another.
I didn't even know you were Jewish.
That's what I was going to say. He's been circumvented.
I'll tell you, I've got another. The channel, the new channel I'm working on now for Renegade Outdoors is another Black Rom piece for the theme for that channel.
Oh hell yeah!
So, yeah.
Great music. Absolutely great music. Great artist.
Yeah.
There's a naked butt on Brian's screen there.
Yeah, no, that's going to get you demonetized straight away.
Big time.
In fact,
that's a Rush guy that was naked on the member stream.
There's a naked brain as well.
Naked guy on the member stream?
Oh, he's showing his brain? Oh, that's even worse.
So, do you realize that we've now got two people from Louisiana on the stream? It's getting kind of swampy in here, don't you think?
It is a little bit.
Yeah, it's only about 100 degrees outside.
Oh, now that Culture's here, we can show how the brain works. Okay.
Oh, shit, I'm out.
I was going to show how the brain works. I'm even wearing shorts. So
I have to leave when Culture shows up. It's a thing now. It's like when X-Wing's on and I show up and X-Wing has to leave. That's just how it works, you know?
Yeah, except I'm starting to get a complex VR. You're breaking my heart.
I'm more confused that Culture's here and Mikey's here at the same time. That's the thing that's got me more confused.
I'm trying to get my camera to work. I'm like, come on. Oh man, and of course Tron is here. Tron's got center square. Look at that. That's awesome.
He's like Paul Lynn.
Yeah, he is.
I'm just gonna have to throw this out there. How about LSU and that College World Series?
Yeah, how about that? Damn yeah.
Isn't LSU some kind of drug, psychedelic drug?
No. It's
Louisiana. Well, you're one letter. You replace a vowel with a consonant.
It's LDS. It's LDS back in the 60s.
LDS.
Right.
Yeah.
Back in the 60s.
He did too much LDS back in the 60s.
Both of them are a cult.
Well, it was at
LSU,
Berkeley.
LDS. Yeah.
Dave Bob, let me ask you a quick question on that. Did you think that they were going to put Paul Skeens in the 9th inning to shut it down?
Yeah.
I did too. I really thought they were going to let him go out there. The guy, him and Dylan Cruz, who are both on LSU, are probably going to go like number 1 and 2 in the MLB draft in a few weeks.
They can close.
What's that?
Because they can close.
No. Paul Skeens is a starter. This is a guy that threw 9 innings in college, and after 120 pitches in the 9th inning in college, was still slinging 105 mile-an-hour fastballs.
Wait a minute, 105?
105?
The dude's a monster.
Oh.
In college.
Okay,
So
I was in Atlanta watching the Braves.
He's going to have like a $20 million signing bonus or something stupid.
But he's tall.
He's like 6'6".
Yeah, he has wide shoulders, right?
Oh, the dude's a beast.
Yeah, because like I'm trying to figure out the physics behind that because his release point has to be something ridiculous. I mean,
that's why batters they just can't. There's
they estimated that Nolan Ryan back in the day was throwing 110 to 112 mile an hour fastballs because the guns couldn't track it.
In college,
the guns
he was
weren't
doing
tracking
that.
it
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You get that ERR.
Yeah. Like Paul Skeens is one of those virtually once in a generation pitchers. The guy's a monster. And
Yeah.
Dylan Cruz, who's probably going to go right behind him in the draft, is a prolific. What was his batting average at the end of the year for LSU? It's like something 462.
Man, I wish I paid attention to college baseball this year.
It's like Dylan Cruz, and like he's one of the most amazing outfielders. He's one of the greatest all-around baseball players that they've ever seen in college. I mean, like this was one of those like LSU football in 2019 when they went on that historic run and won the national championship with Joe Burrow. This baseball team is just like that. It's stupid.
Yeah, and they won it from the losers bracket.
Yes, they did. That's why they didn't have Paul Skeens in the final 3 games, because they had to burn him on that final game against Wake Forest to get past that. Yeah. So sorry, deviated.
Oh, I didn't even know Coltrane
Because
knew
I'm
anything
special.
about
Center stage long.
What did he say?
Something about center stage.
Yeah, he's he's in the middle throw.
Currently
Center stage long.
Oh, he's special.
Because he's in the middle.
He is.
Special.
He's the first one to get a big cross on him in tic-tac-toe.
I like turtles.
He's not as special as me though.
Tron,
I'm like lick the windows special.
Short bus special, Tom.
Did you go into
I had a helmet with my name on it.
Did you go into town?
I went to Mad City.
And?
It was fun. I'll tell you what, but I'll give points to the Geek Squad. And Jared at the Geek Squad in Madison, I'll give him a shout out.
Yeah.
Because it was nuts. I went down there to pick up my pewter. And because here's okay, this is going to be a long story, but I'll try to keep it as concise. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Let's get into it.
Did everybody get introduced before I get into this story?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. Okay.
Everybody knows.
I just want to make sure everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking at me.
We've all seen it.
Anyway, so I ordered this computer last week because they didn't have it in stock, but it was on hella sale. Culture knows what I'm talking about. I got it for a hella deal. And so, but he's like, well, we can, for some reason they couldn't send it to my house. And he's like, I don't know if it's just because it's a computer and it's X amount or what the deal is, but I can send it to here or I can have it sent to another store. I said, well, technically I'm a little bit closer to Madison. Why don't you send it there? So I sent it there. Go to pick it up today because last night I talked to customer service for a little bit because here was my plan. I bought the Geek Squad plan, and with the Geek Squad you get free delivery and installation. So I was thinking, okay, it'll show up in Madison and I'll just use my Geek Squad plan to have them deliver it to me and whatnot. Well, that was my initial plan. So I talked to customer service after I knew the computer had showed up. And I'm like, I would like it delivered, and at first they're like, no, we can't do anything. And I'm like, well, that's too bad. I got the Geek Squad service. What's the deal? And they put me on hold, and I was on hold for so long that I literally just hung up and fell asleep because it was like night. And I'm like, fuck this noise. So I go down there today, and I get in there, and I'm buying some more RAM to have put in it. So I was like, I was talking to the Geek Squad guy. I'm like, well, this is a deal. And he's like, okay, well, let's go get your computer and we'll get it done.
Going 32 gigs.
Yeah, I just bought some more because it was on sale, and I figured I'd have them do it since I paid for the Geek Squad. That way they fuck it up, not me. And anyway, so they couldn't figure out where my computer was. So they're looking through the thing, and it says, well, it looks like it's been shipped, but it hasn't. It's shipping to your address, but it hasn't been shipped out yet. So I'm like, well, is it still in the store? Because they didn't tell me they could ship it out, and they didn't even send me an email telling me they were going to ship it out. So I just drove down here for nothing.
This is starting to sound like the Hunter Biden laptop story.
It is kind of.
It's the same.
The funny thing was, I got this laptop, and yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just trying to be president, but I don't know where my medication went. I must have lost it when I fell up the stairs. Oh, those black kids really love my leg hair. So Brandon, go round and round.
lighter.
His name was Lieutenant Dan. He lost his legs and he ate ice cream. Oh yeah, shrimp and boat was his only dream. Oh yeah, we are all living the American dream. Did someone say ice cream? I hear voices, they tell me what to say. Oh, in my ear all day. Read the prompter, watch out for the pole. Stop sniffing that kid. Get your finger out of that hole. Falling up the stairs is harder than falling down. Falling up the stairs is harder than falling down. Falling up so much harder. Yeah, it's harder.
Corn pop.
That was beautiful.
When's the music video coming out?
It's coming.
Where's my cream of wheat, bastards?
Come on, man.
Well, I'm going to take care of a little house business. I want to welcome Mark S47, who became a YouTube member. In fact, he became a member at the Warrior of Midgard level. Thank you so much, Mark, for your support. I want to give a shout out to Disney Sheepherder, who also became a member of the Warriors of Midgard. But then, not just a few minutes later, what he did is he took it up to the next level, and he then upgraded to Warrior of Asgard, Loki.
Wow.
What say you about that,
yes.
Loki?
Thank you so very much, brother. You guys keep the fires burning
Wait,
bright.
wait. There's more.
And there's
oh,
more.
Shit.
But wait.
And there's more.
We've got a $2 super chat from Parrot Head.
What is up, brother?
Skull and Tuck and Roll. We already shouted out the great Valiant Renegade multimedia.
Who's that guy?
Of the future.
Cable news star.
Yeah.
Cable news star. The guy, the man, the myth, the legend. I was watching Breitbart the other day, and it was like on Fox News, the Disney analyst, Valiant Renegade.
Valiant Renegade.
I was like, oh, look at that.
It'll all be forgotten in a week. So no one's going down that road.
Not by us. The
Not
shill
by-
among
yeah.
us. The shill among us.
I know
ladies
y'all
and
won't let me
gentlemen.
forget it. I'll never live it down. But I mean, as far as everybody else,
The day Valiant Renegade went legit, ladies and gentlemen, he's replacing Fox News as the analyst of Fuck Woke, Valiant Renegade.
Yes, and a huge shout out to Scott Westbrook, who gifted 5 Loki's Mornings and Mystics memberships.
Thank you so very much, brother.
And a
Thank
shout
you.
out to member chat from Ted's Nerd, who's been a member for 17 months at the Warrior Midgard level. Ahoo! Light the fires, Valhalla. And we also have a member chat from That 70s Rock Fan, who's been a member for 25 months at the Warrior
Dude,
Midgard
thank
level.
you.
It's
Thank
in
you so
Louisiana.
much.
Hey, right in here now. So now,
Damn right.
now, Loki, you can play your skulls and say what you say. Go.
All right, here it goes. Thank you so very much, Valhalla, for keeping the fires burning bright. This one's just for you. A little tuck and roll tonight. Skull and tuck and roll.
that's good. That was a clip from True Lies.
Yeah.
I was like, I know that. I know that movie.
I watched it with Eris the other night for the first. She never seen it, and as soon as I saw that part, I was like, I got to do a tuck and roll with that. Holy shit!
Hey,
that's great. The 4K version is coming out later this year, from what we hear.
Finally.
Jamie Lee Curtis in 4K.
Well, Tom's here. Tom can tell you.
We forgot to let Makini Draws give a shout out. What's up, buddy?
I just snuck in through the back door.
I was about to say, Makini looks hot tonight.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to look my best, you know.
It's always
like
been
my
going.
women like I like my
You still
coffee.
have 30 minutes of Pride Month on the East Coast, so you can do that.
Yeah, unfortunately, and it's getting hotter, so you can tell that's the sign of Pride Month.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot.
No, I have a question
I
for
want to take
both-
Culture's clothes off.
Oh, speaking of culture, I got a question for him.
Hold on.
Culture on
Yes.
your this is the first time I've ever seen on your Friday afternoon show
Mhm.
that you seem pissed today.
Yeah.
I've never heard you like that in the year. I've been watching
kidding?
you for. I've been watching.
Why were you
Culture-
pissed?
I've been watching Culture for
Culture
over
say the F word on
4
his
years.
show?
Culture, I've been watching you what 4 years now?
Gosh.
Yeah. No,
Culture,
no,
3 or 4 years?
Three
3 years. I've been watching you for 3 years.
Yeah.
Today is the first time I heard you go for an hour and a half, and you were pissed off the entire time.
I was not. Yes, Disney inspired a lot of angst. Angst is the word we're going for. I don't know about. I wasn't quite pissed, but yeah, I mean, I thank you, but yes, no, I felt like the apathy went away, and then it just became anger, and then more news came out, and it just kept coming out all day.
Oh, no.
Talking about it, he was mad. I was like, and then they're getting sued because they're paying chicks less than dudes. It's going to be a freaking class action lawsuit. I was losing my stuff today, and then I'm promoting VR and Pro and Jonas because they went on to record some other baloney sausage coming out of Disney, and I'm like, wait a minute, are they really gonna axe KK? Oh no, it's an audit. They're gonna audit the crap out of them. Okay, fantastic. Okay, what else is happening?
There's no audit, but I mean, it's just
okay. What is happening? Because I'm like going, okay, Disney literally can't do anything right. I mean, you got Andrew, legal mindsets. Legal mindsets like, hey, they're gonna lose like a lot. It's not like not once, but like many times. I'm like, it was not a good day. And then and again, I went from apathetic about Indiana Jones, and as the day went on, and I'm 24 hours removed from this film, I'm pissed. I'm mad. They have now officially destroyed everything that was good in my childhood. Disney did all of the badness all at once.
That's why they.
But we knew that was coming,
Right.
and none of that. Okay, look, culture, brother. None of that matters. We knew Indy was coming. That new Indy movie doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It's not part
I
of the
got
thing. Same with
molested
Star
in the
Wars.
little boy's room.
Same with Star Wars and all the bullshit Disney's come out with. It's Disney this. It's Disney Indy. It's Disney Star Wars. It's not real. It's not from the makers of it. So it doesn't count.
All of these different news things dropped today, including the fact that they are so desperate, and this is why this man is good. They are so desperate. Oh, and Tom also says this. They're going to drop 8 classic films. They're going to drop 8 classic films to hide the fact that they suck at the box office.
Yep.
By the time we're done at the end of the year, Mikey, when we're done at the end of the year, $1.3 billion in the shitter. That's where we're at.
Well, it'll get beyond that. We still have Haunted Mansion. We still have the Marvels, and we still have Wish coming out in November. It's going to be more than 1.3.
But I'm just saying. I mean, in the quarter, in the calendar year, more than 1.3 billion dollars in the whole.
In the fiscal year. Yeah.
So, but when we get to the end of the calendar year, you're 100% right. And here's the thing: I told my audience today, Haunted Mansion was coming out. Not one person knew that film was coming. Not one.
I didn't even know they were making it.
Without Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, well, yeah. Hey,
I was about to say, I said somebody must have seen my tweet and my YouTube post. By the way, folks out there watching, because Loki won't do this, but I will. If you have not already and you're watching, please make sure that you have hit that like button down below, that thumbs up button, and please make sure do like Valiant does. I mean, you don't have to be on Fox News or anything. But you can hit that share button and send this out to the social medias on Twitter and Facebook, or do like Valiant did, share a YouTube post, tell your friends to come on in. What's up, Jay? I didn't see tonight.
Hey, Jay.
Show, but I know you
That's right,
busy.
Valiant Renegade.
Jay, I'm gonna get the link for Sunday, bro. So,
Jay, I owe you a phone call tomorrow. Okay, so pick up your phone.
Oh,
Jay's
Jay's like,
Loki's
my dude. I'm like,
I had breakfast with Jay, and we had to talk about you. And I'm sad to tell you that he blocked you, bro, because he's like,
that's not true. That's not true.
This culture casino guy, he's like, he doesn't have.
That's disinformation.
He said something along the lines of this culture casino guy. I mean, Why does he have a YouTube channel? I can't even lie.
Yeah, exactly. You try to fool, Mike. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You try to fool.
This is why I love Jay. I'm more famous.
I don't know, Jay. He is cable news entertainment celebrity.
Yeah.
I mean, well, let me tell you what. I will.
Just keep talking.
It's
your Entertainment Tonight news.
For as long as I'll be on YouTube, I will still counsel with Jay for advice because I'm Green Pea, and he has more wisdom on YouTube than I ever will at this point.
Silence. Users. Tron is trying to speak.
Tron, our celebrity Tron, is 25 years old today, ladies and gentlemen. It's his birthday today.
Is it really?
Happy birthday, buddy.
Is it really?
It's it's the Entertainment Tonight shit. You know, when they always say tonight, you know, it's this person's birthday.
Users. Tron is trying to speak.
Right. Shoot, Tron.
Hey, drunk 3PO. I gotten monetization this week.
Congratulations, man.
Sure did.
Holy cow.
And Drunk 3PO notes something important. I don't know what's going on.
He's right. He's right.
Wait,
he was actually invited to go on to Fox News.
He was on Fox News.
Why didn't he? Wait a minute.
Dang,
What is going on with my StreamYard?
No, you're
There's
fighting
a lot of
Loki.
pausing to go on, Mikey.
No, I'm not. I don't touch
No,
it.
Loki's
When
not
Mike's in
touching it.
control, I don't touch shit.
Yeah, when it's something's wrong with my StreamYard. It's
Hey, Mike,
What?
since you're the most influential and famous person on this panel, will you produce my channel as well?
Well, because Mike is a great YouTuber.
I know.
No.
He's
He
like
is
the
the
secret sauce.
YouTuber's YouTuber.
No.
Yes.
He's the
The
ultimate.
most famous
you're
ever.
wrong. You guys are wrong. He's your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber.
He is the
wow.
YouTuber we all
Perfect.
aspire to be.
Yeah,
No.
true.
Right.
Oh, that's
Vulture,
true.
what was your question?
Oh, will you be my executive producer on my live streams? Because I'm gonna have Six as the actual producer because she's like gonna show up all the time. But I think you should be like an executive producer, like in name only.
God, why
Like,
don't you
if
just
show
slap
up-
your dick across his face with that one? My God.
You guys are too much. Listen, I already am your executive producer because I show up to your 6-minute daily every day and I give you good ideas. Loki, here's an example.
Sorry.
Loki, here's some exciting ideas that I had for Culture Casino. Let me give you a couple. All right. So there's gardening with culture. Loki, this is a live stream where we get to watch culture gardening. Now, what's the twist? The twist is that I've genetically enhanced Venus flytraps and made them man-eating super plants, and he gets surprised when he does the watering.
When I
Seymour,
hear
that's gonna
culture,
work well,
when you
Mike.
say executive producer, I always think of somebody like a Harvey Weinstein. Is
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, that's Mikey.
Yeah. Well, no,
No,
Mikey's probably more like the Leslie Headland of the channel.
God.
If he's gonna grow anything, he's got to grow the telepathic picture plant, the ones that can talk to each other across miles of distance.
I'm DMing your wife and asking her if there's a casting couch in your house.
And I want to say this: Six and I will connect this weekend. I will follow through Six. Not like that.
Wow.
Casting couch.
The boss is in the other room. She can hear me talking, so shh.
And probably just about to come in and throw another damn shoe at you.
Ass culture.
That's why I make a joke, culture boss. You get me.
Oh, no.
You know
Flip flop inbound culture.
Yeah.
Anyway, Six is going to be the person that makes me look good on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, because I have the bonus time streams then. So, she does so much for everybody, and she doesn't get the praise, and she absolutely should.
You do that in public? I was told if I did it in public again, I was getting locked up.
What? Giving her praise?
No, doing bonus time.
Oh.
I thought that's why culture was so angry today because he wasn't getting bonus time.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my.
We are.
You walked yourself into this. Come on, it's a late night show.
Wow,
This is a
Six
joke.
says, I'm going to change my name to Six does all the work. It is never in the show notes. Wow, Tom, that shot's fired. Tom?
Tom, were you smoking?
Yeah, man.
What?
When am I not?
Okay, so Makini has a piece of art on the board. I'm very concerned with this patch of hair.
No, focus on y'all. I'm just.
That looks like the advertisements I had all morning watching Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Oh no!
Oh wow!
There was a lot of anime porn watching that movie. My God!
Really?
Really?
I think those just reflect the searches you've made.
I didn't say I saw it in the theater. I never stipulated.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's what it is. Okay.
I never stipulated I watched it in theater. I was not going to pay for that shit.
What did you go to?
It was in India. He went to a theater in India.
Well, the URL may have been from India.
So it reflects the search history of the projectionist running the computer upstairs. Then that's what.
Or it might have just reflected my fucking search history. So
what you're saying is the URL that you got pretty much got a bigger box office draw than what's actually getting in the box office. Is that
correct? China made more money off porn video advertising on this movie than the actual movie will make for Disney. So yes, probably.
Chun-Li?
No, Chun-Li.
Oh, okay. All right, very good.
You're sitting there watching the movie, and all of a sudden it switches to a porn anime called Ralph Gets Wrecked.
Oh, no. Unsubscribe.
Oh, just like my member stream, there is no rails for this show.
Nobody was getting railed.
None.
Wait, somebody was getting railed, but yeah. Anyway, I'm just making sure there's no sandals coming my way tonight. So I'm so far I'm safe.
Is my wife still in there?
Well, Coach, you might want to duck.
Yeah.
No, we're good. I haven't violated the Prime Directive. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Until he starts saying no.
He gave her a bottle of wine before the show started. That solved everything.
How many of your 5 have you actually participated with?
Yeah, no, we were out in the greenhouse already, having our adult beverages and just hanging out, and
like the green
house
or the
no, like no, I'm out there making sure that
I have a picture to share of culture in his greenhouse. If you're,
I was just spraying the plants, with the fertilizer and stuff.
Is it a picture of culture out in his greenhouse?
Oh, perfect. So that's basically Pablo Escobar's backyard.
Hey, look, if I had his money, I would have had his zoo. I'm just gonna say that right now.
No,
like the zoo.
Also, culture has his Cultured Builds channel as well, of course.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I mean, this is some work I was doing in Baltimore. They wanted their stairs removed, so I took care of that problem.
I'm pretty sure the stairs were there when you started.
They wanted them removed, so I took care of that.
Baltimore or Detroit?
Well, I mean, that was a very sophisticated eviction plot by the landowner there. If you can't get in or out of your house, you probably are inconvenienced a lot.
As you can tell, I've got a collection of these.
You need audio of Culture telling his wife, "Do as I say, woman."
Oh no!
To go with that picture.
No.
Do as I say, Heather.
No. Wow.
Ugh, women.
I look like a sheep herder.
Heather.
Yes. Anyway.
Thanks for that, Brian.
Quite all right, sir. I have a large collection.
I'm just saying.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can you guys hear this?
I can hear you now.
No, but you can't hear any sound effects, right?
I heard you. I heard you click.
No, I don't think you have it flipped on the right thing.
Oh, I thought we were going to do a Verizon.
No, see, this is a sound effect.
Let me see the penis.
That's my goodness.
My God. Get Keith out of your living room.
Oh my God, the cock.
Hey, E. Clay Thomason is correct. I am a great dancer.
Loki has completely lost control of his show.
We've got super chat from the memes of destruction for 5.
I never had it.
I don't think he minds.
No,
that he minds. Just let it happen.
I think he forgot he was on his own show, and he's just sitting here listening to us act like dickholes.
Well, the whole idea is we're here hanging out at a bar.
Right.
The whole idea is we're all hanging out at a bar. The memes of destruction with the $5 super chat says, "Hi friends, did I just hear Culture offer to go topless?"
No, you did not.
No, you did not.
No,
That's
not
when
in the last 8 minutes.
That does not happen until
Every time he goes topless, there's fucking Sasquatch sightings.
Yeah, Yeti hair everywhere. No.
Every time he goes topless, he has to beg his wife to come back home. We're not doing that here on the show.
Yeah, no, not on
okay,
here,
so the
not
deal
on
is
the late
this.
night culture, not on anywhere. Come on.
I'm sorry, Mark. Can you say that again? I didn't hear you, bro.
I said not on here, not on the late night culture show, not anywhere.
Not anywhere.
No. Look, I did make a bargain that at 10K, because I never thought I would get there, that for a short period during a celebration stream, I would take my shirt off.
And that's when we discovered.
No, and that's why you haven't got to 10K yet.
Yeah,
This is
immediately
when
you go
we
back
just-
to 5K at that point.
That's probably true.
This is when we discover that the weave goes
Anybody
all the way
offered you a
down.
lot of money.
You're not even allowed to go topless in your own fucking shower.
That's true. Technically, it's like, well, wait, I'm not one of those guys where I'm walking in there with a sweater. You know what I mean? Yeah. No.
I can't complain too much. I
And
was a
in
lot better
addition-
10 years ago than I do now. So, yeah.
And in addition to that, we've got, I don't know what the hell is wrong with my keyboard.
Oh,
Member
say
chat-
Dave Bob.
Loki's more. We got a member chat from Dave. We had a
Why
member
not
chat. I
you?
don't know what's the matter with this thing. All right, let's see if it's going to work now. Let's see. Member chat from Dave Bob has been a member for 33 months, and Loki's Frost Chat level says, I always forget about these things.
Thank you so much, brother.
Cultural Dragon, who's been a member for 4 months at the Warriors of Asgard level, says, I forgot who's the famous YouTuber here. Is it VR or Mikey?
It's Mikey.
No,
Mikey.
It's Mike. It's Mike. It's Mike.
You're all wrong. It's Drunk 3PO.
VR's a
speaking of
cable
drunk-
star. Mikey's a
speaking of-
YouTuber.
Speaking of Drunk 3PO, he says in a $10 super chat, says, Loki, I'm going to DM you to reschedule the Pirate Podcast.
Anytime, brother. It's been nuts for me anyway. We just got moved into the house last week, and everything's kind of been crazy. So anytime.
Can I do a selfless plug?
Yeah.
Well, it's about Pirate Month now, and then next. Okay. Wait, what?
No, well, here's the thing. It's officially, it's 16 minutes to midnight on the East Coast, which will officially be everybody out there go on Twitter. I already put it out.
The end of Pride Month.
No. It is hashtag now officially real Pride Month. It is hashtag American Pride Month.
Yeah.
That's
Make
true.
it a hit. Make that hit.
Not in Canada.
America.
We're still celebrating Pride season in Canada. So.
America! Fuck yeah! They're turning down Dakalaka Street.
That brings up an interesting question. How do we have a 1 day for armed services, but we got a whole month for like people's sexual behavior?
Don't even ask.
Right.
Can I plug something real quick?
Yeah,
though?
go for it. Go.
That's what all the Pride Month is about, plugging things.
It totally is.
Plugging kids.
Jay will be joining me, and I think Andre, and I don't know who else yet. The one specific other guest I had in mind is not going to be able to make it, but at least us three will be there, and probably Mikey, to talk Indiana Jones on Sunday.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
In our roundtable, we're going to have our official funeral for the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Dr. Jones.
On the Mead Sunday show?
You call him Dr. Jones, doll, on the actual main channel, I believe.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
What
You know
time
what?
Sunday?
I've got
I believe it'll be at 1 p.m. Central, I told Jay.
Okay.
Hey, Gun Bunny. If your birthday is on a Sunday, show up at the Late Night Culture, and I will sing happy birthday to you.
Bribe.
Speaking
I
of
got
more
a picture.
super chats, we've got a super chat from Canadian $20 from Rod
Wait,
Thunderheart.
you have to let Tom say the name.
Tom has to do it.
Oh,
Everybody
sorry.
shut
Go,
up.
Tom.
Shut up.
Tom, let her rip.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, take your seats and shake them. It's Rod Thunderheart.
Hoorah.
Who says, Hailstone, Loki, and panel. Latino Slant wants to review See Through Love. An invisible woman falls for a blind martial artist when his spy pass returns. She finds her love enveloped in lust, secret powers, and government conspiracies. He continues with the member chat that says, who's been a member 10 months at the Warrior of Asgard level. Red Green said it best when your shirt flaps and flutters and that it's okay, but your skin doesn't, man. You get to a certain age, shirts at all times. Loki, take over. These are the fires that keep us.
You guys keep the fires burning bright here on Valhalla, and this one is just for you guys. We're going to watch Mikey go out some windows. Go!
had a month for Mikey, it would be something like MILF Appreciation Month or something.
No,
You don't say MILF around Mikey.
We made the call the other day on Pro's live show. I think that
Silence. Users, Tron is trying to speak.
Shoot, Tron.
Hey everyone, I want to say something before I need to go. Thanks for the support you have given me throughout my transition to YouTube. It has been a long, rough road between Twitch and YouTube. Anyway, I need to head out because I need to do something before bed. So much love, everyone. See you later.
Hell yeah, brother.
Take care,
Twitch. Congrats. Welcome to the crew,
Congratulations
brother.
on
Hell yeah.
transitioning. I support you wholeheartedly. I don't know what you're transitioning to, but
Twilight boobs.
What you mean transitioning?
Love you, Tron. Thanks for
That's
showing up.
true.
Good
Congratulations,
Love you,
brother.
Tron.
Good night,
Cheers,
brother.
Tron. See you, buddy.
So wait, did he? I mean, he hit the mark times for obviously 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch. Has he officially been monetized yet?
Yeah.
As of today, yeah.
Okay, so his next live show, he will be eligible for super chats. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so Tron usually streams. Everybody out there, Tron usually streams. I think various times in the day, but I think usually in the morning. I'm gonna go real quick. I'm gonna shoot a DM to Fat Steven because he usually is around the same time. He may or may not know yet because like we about a month ago on when was it? No, it was the gaming stream. It's the last time we had Melanie Mack on the live stream about a month ago. We kind of rated Tron's. He was live streaming at the time. We were talking about gamers and like how the gaming community is basically pissing on everyone, and it's like, here's a guy out here busting his ass every day. He has one or two people watching him in chat, and he doesn't care because he just loves it. And it was Tron. We had like, I think 1,600 people in live chat at the time, and we lived him in. We piggybacked into Tron's stream during the Sunday Night Live show, and he picked up, I think, a bunch of subs.
Yeah,
right
it's like
then.
over 100 subs.
He picked up a couple hundred subs during the live show. So we were trying to punch him up there. So I'm so glad. So I need to let everybody know that he is monetized now.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we can all get in there. And everybody in the chat and watching, this is why I'm saying this. Please make sure if you're not sub to Tron, go sub to Tron. Just do it right now, real quick. Open a second tab, go hit it. And then tomorrow morning, when he opens up, if you can, just even a 99-cent super sticker would put the biggest smile on his face. If that's what you can do. If you can do more, do more. But if you can just hit him up with a super sticker, I'm going to go in there tomorrow morning. I'm going to let my crew know, Pro, Jonas, Steven, my whole team know, and we're going to try to send him as much love as we can tomorrow morning when he does his live show for a game stream.
You have a team?
I'm gonna tell you what. That man has the biggest smile and the most genuine
It's even
smile.
bigger in person. Yes.
Yeah, if you go to his chill streams and hang out, it's got a lot of fun because he has the little figures that you can play with,
and
so
just
spend hours.
Just to piggyback off of what Valiant was saying, there's a lot of bitching and moaning you hear around here. Tron living the way he lives and doing what he does, you'll never hear him bitch, moan, complain, anything. And he does more in games than a lot of people that do not live with his disability. So yes, absolutely, positively, 100%. If you aren't subscribed to Tron,
so
there's a link in the chat.
When's that stream going to be, Valiant?
Tron usually live streams games like every single day.
Right.
He's not always consistent when it starts. I know, like, for example, like Loki does his streams at 9 Eastern. Steven usually starts right when Loki finishes at 10 Eastern. Tron usually hits in maybe an hour or two after that. It varies depending on what he has going on that day. Obviously, it's not always consistent. I would everybody go sub, turn notifications on so that when Tron does roll out tomorrow, I'm going to share the stream on my YouTube page to all of my subscribers. I'm going to share it on Twitter. I want to get everybody in there, and I want to give him as much support as we can. I mean, Tron blows my fucking mind every day. He gets up
super positive
and is super positive. It's like, I don't care that I'm, I have the issues to deal with in my life that I have.
Mm-hmm.
He always has a smile on his face. He just gets out there. He does his thing. And he loves being here. He loves being part of this community.
And he's in the chat. He's in the chat right now. He says, I believe 11 a.m. tomorrow. I usually do music visualization.
Okay,
during
Tron, I'm guessing 11 a.m. Eastern, I think is what he's talking about.
East, yeah.
I think he's Eastern. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, okay. So 11 a.m. Eastern, we're going to get in there. I'm sending the information to my crew backstage in our private channels. We're going to get the whole WDW Pro Valiant Renegade crew in there tomorrow morning as best we can, and we're going to flood that shit.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Valiant has a team. He's big time, says Red Oranges.
Well, we got people like
he's on Fox.
That Steven does all of the gorgeous artwork for my channel and the thumbnails. Jonas J. Campbell does the entire management of the Renegade Online channel. My channel, which does all of the live shows. He's taken that from I think we started in February. I didn't fiddle with it for a while with clips. It was at 1,800 subs. It's now at 6,500. And so, God bless Jonas. God bless Steven. They do amazing work and worth every penny. And they've just been amazing. Absolutely amazing. And they work with Pro as well.
And those are the only people that are important on the team.
I was talking about the people I was paying on staff.
Mike. Come on, Mike.
Mike,
Come on now.
here's the thing. I saved the best for last.
Oh, boy.
How's that? Is that good so far?
Yeah. That was very.
What did you do to Mikey?
Oh,
now, when it comes to live shows, there I cannot, and I've said this on live streams. When Mike can't be there, I am so fucked.
Dude, on Father's Day, my phone was blowing up. I was getting DMs, text messages. They're like, Valiant needs
I was
you right
saying it in the chat. I'm like, I'm so sorry Mike's not here. I'm so sorry Mike's not here. I can't keep up. I'm like, no, it's like, seriously, it's gotten so wild. I can't fucking handle it. Now, the only thing that has saved my ass on those weekends that you haven't been able to be there is because StreamYard turned on the feature where they auto flag super chats.
Oh, thank God. Yeah.
And thank God for guys like D-Bud and Big Daddy and Nikki and all those, all my wonderful moderators, Beeve and all them that flag membership chats. Cause I'm like, shit, I don't know how to fucking do this. Can't do it. But when you're not there, it's a totally different show. It's a totally different show when you're not there.
Thanks. It's been a pleasure. Now, Culture, thanks so much. You're very kind, Valiant Renegade. And Culture's got something he wants to share. I'm not sure what this is. Let's see what this is.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
The fuck is this? Wait, what just happened? What was that?
That was your
Mike
weekend.
going out the window.
Yeah. You went out the window.
I didn't see it. I didn't even see it. My computer's going slow today. What happened? Hit play again. I didn't see it.
All right. Somebody hit play again.
No, you have to hit play because
I can't hit play.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Oh, for God.
Your hat flows.
We don't need to see that. That's garbage.
Your hat flows.
What do you mean we don't need
I
to
know
see
your
that?
hat flows. Felt hats float.
Six says that that was Mikey's weekend in the Netherlands.
There you go.
There we go.
Make sure this is turned up.
A world traveler.
All right, guys, here we go. 4 tons of Fanta loaded up in the refrigeration truck. Here we go. Rented this just for you, Loki. We're on our way to your new place. 4 tons of Fanta for you and Mike.
Oh,
I'll see ya. When we get there, baby, let's ride.
Wow.
Was that Rod Thunderheart?
It was Rod, I think.
That's a lot of Fanta.
No, that was that was Zeropium. That was zero.
Oh, you're up 0. Okay.
All right. Want a Fanta? Don't you want a Fanta?
Oh, Rod, real quick before I forget, from Rod Super Chat earlier. Rod, I talked to Paulie, and he mentioned when I talked to him, I do trainings with him, and so we're going to organize a review panel. As Rod knows, I read his book twice. Yeah, we're gonna get a panel together. And I think we're gonna host it over on Latino Slant Channel. It's a great book. Any of you guys that have never read it, it's unbelievably a fast, quick read, because once you start reading it, it just kind of goes. It's like, like sometimes when you find a good streaming TV show and like you just want to keep going, like kind of like that's how his book is. His book is just
sorry, what's the book, Mikey?
It's called See Through Love by Rod Thunderheart.
Oh, it's Rod's book. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I didn't know Rod. I didn't realize he was a writer, wrote books.
Yeah. So he wrote See Through. So as a series, and I mean this seriously, like when we watch, like trying to think of what's a favorite Netflix series you guys have liked, or any of these series online. What's something that you just wanted to watch the next one?
Glee.
Sanctuary.
No, not
Daredevil, Punisher.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's like that. It's just sort of like you finish one chapter and then you want to go to the next one. It's a quick read. I read it in 2 days, because once I started reading it, like one night I started reading it like around 7 or 8 after dinner, and I went all the way to like 3 or 4 in the morning. Then the next night I finished it. But yeah, it's a quick, fun read. So check it out.
I was joking, chat. The reason I said Glee is because Mrs. Renegade had decided to go back, and like she never watched it. She decided to start watching Glee at night in the bed. I've slept on the sofa the last 5 nights because I can't fucking take it.
I'll bet you can't.
Kidding.
No,
I can't fucking take it.
God, no.
Jeez.
Wow. Is there a need for marital counseling?
Yeah, to get her to stop watching fucking Glee.
No, Renegade. Don't Valiant. Don't listen to Mikey when he talks about marriage counseling. Do not listen to Mikey. He's going to suggest himself as a therapist, you see.
No. I never touch other dudes as chicks that I know.
That's bullshit.
I don't. Not if they're a friend of mine.
You jumping out windows.
He'll recommend separate counseling sessions.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I see him jumping out of the window across the street from my house right now.
First of all, that's bullshit, because whenever Makini shows up in the chat, he takes all the chicks in the chat like that.
No, I don't.
Yes, he does.
Oh, yes, you do, Mike.
The hell you
They're
don't.
like, oh my God.
I'm sitting there.
It's Makini.
I'm sitting there, Mr. Mac Daddy. You show up and then
Mr. Mac Daddy, what?
Shut up. I'm like, hi, Mac. Love you, Mac. XO, Mac. I'm like,
what is this? Not
boom, 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 one at a time. I'm like,
remember when he did the camera reveal and all the women were like, "Oh my God, Mac, and he's on camera!
Oh,
He's beautiful."
And then I gotta read this thing, and like, oh, I didn't know he was that cute. Oh, he's so cute. Oh yeah, he's cute. He's been camera on, and then they're talking amongst each other like a bunch of little girls. I'm like, yeah, I've seen him before, and and I'm like, hello, over here in the chat, Mexican Ironman. Hello. Hello.
Real quick, Tron just DM'd me. He said, "Hey, bud, it's actually I'll be live tomorrow at noon Eastern, so not 11, noon Eastern tomorrow." Tron just sent me the message. Noon Eastern tomorrow, folks. Set your watches, set your notifications. I don't know if he has the link up yet for the show, but just wanted to pass that along. We're gonna get everybody geared up for that. So
that's exciting. I'm so proud of him. You know, it's like what Loki said. There's so many people that it's endless bitching on YouTube. Oh, the algorithm fucked me here. Oh, the algorithm there. Oh, this, oh, that. Oh, so-and-so did a video, you know, blah, blah, blah. I mean, and here's a guy who was all set up on Twitch and decided to convert over to YouTube. And think about it. That takes some people 3 to 5 years. And Homeboy did it while we've been doing this show in the last year.
And does some crazy shit in games that people with full control of their faculties and shit can't do.
Yeah, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen,
watching Tron go in a first-person shooter mode when he's in the zone. Oof.
Yep.
And I'm a first-person shooter guy.
When we did that show, and we were talking about, I don't remember how the subject came up. I've got to go back and pull the live show, but I mean, when that subject came up about, different gamers, and I think, I know what it was. I know what brought it up. It was, remember the Dove commercial about women in gaming?
Don't
exactly. Melanie was on, and we were talking about that, and when we went over, Melanie was like, "Oh my God, this is so awesome! This kid," it's like she melted. It was like, and this is the point: is that the real gamers out there, the real people on YouTube who are genuine and not out there politics and bullshit, they just want to see people being happy. They want to see people enjoying their gaming. They don't care what games they enjoy. They just care that they're happy, because that's what gaming should be about. It's escapism, which is what Hollywood should be about. That's what's so cool about Tron, is that he just I found something I like. I'm having fun. I'll launch a live stream. Tron don't give a shit if there's 1 person or 100 people watching him. He does it every day. He does it every day because that's what he loves to do. That's why I think he's one of the coolest dudes on YouTube.
And that's what it should be about. Seriously, that's what you get into this because you love it, and that's what it should be about. Exactly.
Speaking of happiness, I can't wait to see how happy Tom's going to be when he sees a new Ninja Turtles movie.
We should send them all the action figure.
Tom's not the only one that's going to have a shit fit. I'm not going to watch that fucking bag.
Speaking of Ninja Turtle action figure, I got the SDC or the SDCC whatever exclusive. The kid from TMNT 2,
Jerk,
the pizza delivery guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kino,
thank you. I got Kino. He's on the way from eBay.
How much did you spend on it?
$150.
Ooh.
Well, you got it pretty much for cost.
That's
like
it's
100.
not terrible.
It's like 100. I think there.
I'm still missing Master Yoshi and the Shredder 2-pack. Not Splinter, but the other one. His Master.
I got like 2 or 3 of them down at Walmart. I could probably grab.
And I don't have the Foot Clan yet. The 2 Foot Clan guys. Those are the only ones I don't have. I've got the diorama. I've got everything else. I just don't have those 2. So, but I found Kino for $150, and I couldn't say no to that.
I told Gary from Nerdrotic to pick him up for me. We'll see if he will. Because he's supposed to be at San Diego.
Oh yeah.
San Diego Comic-Con?
Yep.
All right, anybody that needs anything from San Diego Comic-Con, let me know.
I do.
You're going back to the hellhole?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to Comic-Con this year. Unless something goes horrifically weird or wrong in business, like I got a client in the middle trying to buy a business, but so long as I can close that transaction and get on a plane, I'll be at San Diego Comic-Con for the weekend.
I've never been to Comic-Con.
You want to go?
Sure. Here's what I need.
What?
Share an image.
Send Tom a ticket and a toe.
Nice. Dude, I was looking at those TMNT 3 figures the other day.
Oh, wow.
And there's the Kino figure. Oh, yeah.
Wow, look at the one on the right with the pizza.
That's Kino. That's the one I just got.
He paid $150 for it.
Look how detailed it looks.
They are incredibly detailed.
Jeez. Yeah. Okay, that alpha's a monstrosity. We need to get rid of that.
that alpha's detailed.
So you know what that is? So just to let people know, that is the official 2020. That alpha right there is there's an official 2023 Alf mascot. So this year's mascot is that
Alf.
Is that Alf in that outfit, and that is the official figure mascot for San Diego Comic-Con 2023. And this is the first. I've never been to San Diego Comic-Con, so the first year. So of all the years that I got to go, the first year that I'm going to go is the year that Alf is the official mascot.
That's a self-fulfilling prophecy. That is a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Coincidence, Makey. It's not.
Oh shit! That's already like the end of this month. It's barely. It's like a couple weeks away. Yeah.
July 17th ish.
Yeah, 20th. Yeah, I need those.
We all know that Mikey loves Alf.
So San Diego Comic Con, I've never been, but I've heard that you can't buy VIP tickets or anything. It's screwed
now. It wasn't
no
like the
extra
old
levels.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, when you used to be able to go there in the early 2000s, you got to see a lot of great stuff. A lot of people would come out. People with books would show up. You get to meet everybody. Stan would be there. You got, I mean, there was real things happening back then.
No, it's too busy. It's victim of his
Well, no,
own
it
success.
went fully Hollywood. You press passes are short. You know, if you're not a full on shill media personality, you ain't getting them. You know, and again, I mean, look, I have great admiration for everything that G4 did for geek culture, but at the same time, everything they did for geek culture fucked us.
Yes,
it did.
That's why I like smaller cons. You can meet people. At least you can talk to people.
It's why it's one of the reasons why I have great respect for Chris Gore, Frank Gore, and Gary Nerdrotic, and many other folks that were, you know, there and still are embodiments of the spirit of what that was. It's one of the reasons why the meetups are as successful as they are, because it feels like one of those environments all over again. You get to go fill your joy bucket and have a good time. And there's not a lot of times in life anymore when you can count on that. And when you go to one of the meetups, you can. When you go to something like Comic-Con, it really does feel hollow. There's so much that has been hollowed out.
Yeah.
That it hurts your soul.
Commoditized to the extreme.
Yeah. I mean, and when you meet individuals, right? When you meet Drunk 3PO for the first time, you realize, you know, this guy is the lovable teddy bear that you always thought he was. He's just really tall, you know, and apparently sometimes he's from Canada. I don't know, but
he's not really drunk.
No, and no, he's yeah. In fact, it's really hard to get him drunk because I've tried, but no, it's just a unique experience. I mean, Jeremy's a wonderful guy. Ryan's, believe it or not, a nice kid. There's so many people that you'll meet at these events that it feels just like the old Comic-Con used to, because you can have ridiculous conversations with somebody you don't even know. It's like going to that bar that you go to that there's guys on the next seat that you start talking to. You don't know this guy, but he, you know, it works. And that's what these events are. And that's rare. And we're missing that in our society nowadays, where you can reach out and talk to somebody because everybody has their nose in their phone. You know? Anyway, it is what it is. But yeah. It went downhill quick, and the last 8 years of Comic-Con have been complete wastes.
I don't know. I loved our trips to RetroCon.
Wow,
Gaming conventions. We had some kick-ass times, man.
Yeah, I think it's just talking about San Diego, really, or some of the bigger ones.
Yeah,
smaller ones are great.
Yeah,
I love the smaller ones.
I'm going there. I'm not so much going there to buy shit and be a collectible, though. If anybody wants anything, I will find it. I will buy it. Pay me later, whatever. But absolutely. But I'm going there mostly because I want to meet up with the people that I know that are going to be there. And I want to, you know, do that. That's what it's about for me. It's not about like, is Marvel showing up? Is there going to be a big show or a movie or this and that? I don't really give a flying frack about the branding side of things. You know, I mean, I just don't care.
Yeah, but you get to meet people, Mikey. You're going there because you're going to make connections. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. I mean, everybody in the chat right now, if you don't think that I want to meet you, Mike wants to meet you, Tom wants to meet you, Loki wants to meet you, you're wrong.
Oh, I know Coulter doesn't want to meet me because any of the meetups that I've gone to, he never shows up to.
Yep. I saw Coulter one time.
This is where
I don't understand the noise that Mikey's making.
Yeah, this is when Mike turns
crying
into
right now. This is my emotional
That's
meltdown.
what you sound like when you cry?
Well, I don't know what I sound like when I cry, but that's what I think I should sound like.
Shinotsky's like, I don't want to meet you, Culture. Okay. It's fine. But I mean, and Mikey, show up at something people go to and I'll be there.
I did. I went to Loki's. We had like 30, 40 people there. It was amazing.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm sorry I missed it. Was I doing something else?
Yes, you were busy live streaming 40 hours a day.
Oh, that's probably true. You know what? I'm heading out to your island so I can play golf. You're just going to have to go.
I am going to pamper you and the Boss Casino.
Okay. All right.
So
He's
much.
Gonna pamper you. He'll do your nails.
Oh, wow.
Talcum powder all over you.
I'm going to take them to the Hilton Head Golf and Country Club. And here's the funny thing. I'm going to take them into Hilton Golf and Country Club. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to enter into the main room, the main area, the main, you know, where they receive you. And they're going to be like, they're gonna look at culture like, welcome. What table would you like? And then they're gonna look at me, and then they're gonna look back at culture and say, why did you bring your gardener?
Right. Well, and I'm just gonna say, well, it's his birthday.
Just be very careful when he says the words Hilton and head in the same sentence. Okay?
That's true.
Just
Look,
be
Hilton
careful.
House amazing, and I love
That's
to golf.
hot.
I'm gonna force Mike to golf on perfectly good grass. It's gonna be a good time.
I hate golf.
I know it'll be fun.
Can we just go shooting? Can we go shooting?
Yeah.
Sure, we can do that too.
Yes.
Can we go to the outdoor range in Pooler?
Indeed, yeah. Let's shoot golf balls. How does that sound fun? No, like with firearms.
What?
Yeah, use them as targets.
You can do that?
Look, he didn't
And
shoot
welcome special
shotgun.
guest Snowdub. Jeez.
Oh, hi, Snowdub. Sorry.
Yeah, thanks. Great to be here, everybody. Wow.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Wow, he's been here for like 15 minutes. We didn't even introduce him.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to the show, special VIP guest.
I know this guy.
Actually, I got something cool to show you guys. So I was over at Bookman's, this little trade-in store where they put in a bunch of. Yeah, hang on. There's a bunch of books and action figures and stuff. Well, anyway, when a Star Wars fan came in and completely unloaded his original 98 Star Wars action figures.
What? Where was this at?
Just unloaded them. Wow. And I managed to grab a few. I got Yoda here. These are all from 1998.
Star Wars.
I got
Did you
grabbed
talk
Darth
to
Sidious.
Did you talk to this person?
No, I missed them, but I heard the stories about it. Check this out. Mace Windu with a blue lightsaber. This is before, the after production when they put the toys out before, they were still editing the movie. So he actually has a blue lightsaber in this one. It's pretty
that's
cool.
rare. That's super rare.
That's a rare one.
Yeah, and then I got a Darth Maul, and he's from the first. It's called Collection 1. You can kind of see it right there.
Yep.
But this is one of the very first Darth Maul figures ever made.
What?
I couldn't believe it. He got pennies on the dollar, and this is a telltale sign of how disgruntled Star Wars fans have become.
That's true.
When you unload your entire collection at a basically a secondhand store. It was sad, but it was awesome at the same time.
Where was this at?
Well, here in Tucson, we have these stores called Bookman's where people trade in their old toys, books, DVDs, stuff like that.
Yeah,
and then you can go.
Great place to get media, right, Snowdub?
Yeah, exactly. I pick up DVDs that are hard to find there and stuff sometimes.
That looks amazing, man. Looks amazing.
Awesome. It'll be a nice addition to my collection.
There you go. Yeah, until Perro comes along and steals your shit again.
That is something, Mike. What is going on with that? Like, we really need some help over here because every Friday night he's been taking over my channel, making a mess of things, peeing all over my equipment. I thought you stopped him.
Well, apparently ripping off one of his eyeballs. Tom, what are you eating again? Tom, leave that camera on right now. You leave that camera on. Tom Connors, you leave
Chicken
that
and
camera.
broccoli.
What's he
Chicken
eating?
And broccoli.
I think it's broccoli.
What's he eating?
Cannot be chopping broccoli.
I think it's pizza again.
Is it
No,
pizza?
Tom wouldn't be eating pizza on the Friday.
Tom, what are you eating
right now?
Tom eats pizza every
Anchovies. He's eating anchovies.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
Doritos.
I like
Dude,
turtles.
your A1C has to be so jacked up.
Yeah, it's like 15.7, and the max score is 10.
Jeez.
All right, Snowdub. So here's the deal with El Perro. So here's the deal. Here's the problem that I made. The mistake I made last time was that when I met him in the parking lot, I ripped his eye out and I beat the shit out of him. Now, the problem is that I walked away from the fight while he still apparently had a heartbeat. Okay?
Right.
Now, this time, Mexican Ironman is going to be prepared. So all I can say is this, is that whatever that dog is attached to, it better be easily removable because I am going to be bringing back a prize. I will be bringing back something from El Perro. I don't know if it's a tail or a leg or a tooth or another eyeball.
Well, I have some inside information for you, Mike, and this is bad news. I don't know if this is true or not. It's kind of a rumor going around, but supposedly El Perro has been talking to Latino Slant and trying to make some kind of pact or amends or I don't know. anyways, you might want to talk to Polly and just see if it's true, because
Well, let's just tell
I'm
you
a little
this way.
nervous.
If Latino Slant shows up and sides with Pero against Mexican Ironman and it involves jiu-jitsu, I will absolutely get my ass kicked by Paulie in like less than a nanosecond.
Yeah, that's not good. Not good.
However, I'm bringing a lightsaber to this battle, and Mexican Ironman is undefeated in lightsaber competitions. I am like probably 50-something and 0. Not just Echo Base Network.
Not for long.
Whatever, Loki.
Hold on. Blow me up.
y'all.
Blow me up, Mike. Blow me up. You wanted to know what I'm bringing? You want to know what I'm bringing? I will show you what I am bringing to our lightsaber fight. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I am burdened with glorious purpose.
That's not even a lightsaber.
Oh, yeah, it is. It lights up, bitch. It lights up, bitch.
Wait a minute. Mikey's feeling inadequate all of a sudden.
Holy shit, the thing is
metal.
huge.
I don't think that's legal in this.
That's not even legal. How is that
Holy
legal?
shit, that's huge.
That's got an
not
infinity
illegal.
stone. You be careful.
Yeah, it's got the Tesseract in there, man. Come on.
Yeah, you can't bring the Tesseract.
You gotta have the biggest sword on a man I've ever seen.
Everything's big in Texas.
And
Am I
he
right,
has seen
Loki?
some swords, people.
That's right. Everything's bigger in Texas, brother. How do you like them apples, bitch?
In a pie.
Lightsaber
I
not looking
am
so
glad
good
I moved
now.
back from Texas when they made this old Louisiana boy go down there and work for 5 years. All it did was give me a heart attack.
Chris
Well, 'cause they've
Persia
got big
says,
swords.
look at Chris Persia. Look, the chat's turning against me now, Loki. Look what you did.
Well, you bring up the lightsabers. This is kind of what you expect, Mike. You know,
Look, the chat's turning against me. 6. My money's on Loki. 6. Come on.
Mike, you remember when Loki touched that thing to Iron Man's chest, it did nothing.
Yeah, Loki.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Well, on my show, we had a poll, and it was almost 50-50 between El Perro and Mike. So it was like 42 to 56 or something like that. But I'd like to see a poll on this channel as well, Loki or Mike in the lightsaber battle, if you can whip that up.
Loki, let's get a poll going.
Reason why while he whips it out.
Loki versus Mexican Iron Man in a lightsaber battle of the ages. For honor of Valhalla, let's get a poll going real quick here before. Because we've only got about 10 minutes left in this live stream.
Working on it.
All right, polls coming up, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to let people know that while I want you to vote with your conscience, free rabbit chicken virtual tacos for those that vote for Mexican Iron Man.
I'd prefer to vote with your conscience.
And because I learned this from Disney,
Well, it's
there is
Pride
a
Month.
free virtual open bar for everyone that votes for Mexican Iron Man, and also a free virtual rabbit chicken buffet. And here's the other thing. For those of you that vote for Mexican Iron Man, if you happen to show up to the Valiant Renegade Sunday show, I'll make sure your member chats get read first in order.
Oh, that's a good promise.
And your super chats come up first.
Well, I tell you what, I'll do you one better. We may do something special tomorrow. I have sent the legendary Tron some instructions to make sure he gets his redirects set up.
Nice.
I'm sure I probably won't hear from him until tomorrow morning at this point. But if he gets it set up, he is going live from what he told me at noon Eastern. I will start a live show tomorrow at 11 to 11:30 Eastern. And we will load the box and redirect the chat to Tron.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome.
Thanks.
So we will get him loaded up, and we will instruct the chat to get ready to lend as much support. Like, no super chats. Don't send me super chats tomorrow. We'll talk about some stuff. We'll talk about some Indiana Jones. We'll talk about some of the rumors. We'll give a precursor to the Sunday show, but we want to load the box for Tron's stream tomorrow. Give him all the support since he's been monetized, and hopefully he will get it set up in time, and we'll get this done.
All right, that's awesome.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, the vote's up, everybody. I just want to encourage you. Vote for Mexican Ironman is a vote for diversity. Wait, that's not
Mexican Ironman. Mikey, you just voted for yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I voted for Loki, and I voted
It's
for
like
Mike.
3 accounts too.
I think that's against the rules, Mike.
I voted for the bigger stick.
Then a vote for the big stick is a oh shit. Valiant, did you see what Loki's going to bring to our lightsaber battle?
He's like a Tuscan Raider with that thing.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I was like, everything's bigger in Texas. So yeah.
How much does that thing weigh? It looks like it weighs fucking 40 pounds.
It does.
It's metal.
It's heavy. It's all metal. This is not plastic.
And it's
this is not some toy. This is all metal.
Oh, wow. You know what? Some of my lightsabers are combat lightsabers, buddy. Like full contact combat lightsabers. Not all of my shit is like decorative.
They're still plastic though, Mike.
No, they're metal hilts.
He's talking about the blade, Mikey.
Blade, though. The blade. It's not plastic.
All right, so we can decide which one do you want to spar with. This is my
now Valiant
preference
Renegade
here.
is going to come out. What's he got? Let's see what he's got.
Yeah, we can spar with any one of these at this point.
Why do you have one of those?
Come on.
So,
Is that a katana?
Let me see it again. One more time.
Steel folded 1,000 times.
Oh,
Then
wow.
you know it gets real when that happens.
that's clay temper.
I got a few of those.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can hear it slide in there real nice.
Oh, do that again. I heard that.
That's sexy.
Sweet slide.
Well,
You have to
we've got this
snick
one
it.
too. I mean, we can take our pick which one we want to fight with. If I don't want to use firearms, I can always use any one of these. So
Ooh.
Any Chrono Trigger inspiration on that?
very many years in Shotokan. So
I didn't know. So within JK Shotokan, you actually did the weapon side of it too?
there are sects inside JKA that will do the weapon competition, but not many.
Valiant, I'll see your katana and raise you Wrath, Ruin, and the Red Dawn.
Theoden King. Yes, indeed.
Perhaps your hands will recognize their own strength.
That is a beautiful replica.
You will hold your sword.
Yes. Indeed.
Okay, so the problem with Loki and these swords is that he's actually Loki. Are you 6'2" or 6'4"? I can't remember.
6'3".
6'3". Yeah. So yeah. All right. Mexican Ironman is definitely at a disadvantage.
Mikey, you are used to holding your
Dave
sword.
Bob's got something sharp too. Look at that.
Yeah, I want to see the close up of Dave Bob's sword.
This is just one of them.
That's only one. Only one of 1,000.
Nice.
All right, y'all go with swords. I'll just get the P229.
We could go there too. Yeah.
Hey.
Smith and Wesson, baby.
Smith and Wesson. Sig Sauer.
My favorite. My favorite.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we've got something from Culture Casino that he's
I got a short one
here.
too.
Hold on. Let's see here. Let me
Got a short one.
I heard 70s say snicked.
All right.
Decided I'd pull my claws out.
They didn't pop out of your knuckles. It doesn't.
Are those
count.
metal?
Yes, sir.
No, it's styrofoam, Mike. What the hell are you talking about? What do you mean? Are they metal?
Are they metal?
This was a gift. They're the baddest brass knuckles I've ever seen. I hang on to them for the zombie apocalypse.
No. You can't say brass knuckles. They're paperweights.
Ah, yes, paperweights. Very nice.
Oh my God!
And letter openers, right?
Our vote is neck and neck with 42 votes. We've got 52% for Loki, 48% for Mexican Ironman.
Oh,
Come on!
I got one more thing. Hang on.
A beautiful set of paperweights, no doubt.
Thank you.
All right, while he's doing that, we've got something to share from Culture Casino. Ready, Here I go, Culture. You ready?
He's going to show his large weapon off.
Oh God!
I don't know. He said something about it's an AI version of what's a 10-minute long video. I can't.
No. Well, you only have to show the first few seconds, like 6 seconds of it.
It's fucking disturbing.
Oh shit!
Whatever you just did, you deserve it for that fucking video.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
What are you talking about? It's you doing.
He says this shit. I love how he's like, it's just fine. It's fine.
It's
No, it's not fine. I am not going to sleep for weeks.
There's nothing at the beginning.
It's the last thing you ordered from Adam and Eve.
It's right at the beginning.
Look, you know where I'm going with that.
Adam and Eve.
Dude, the paid TV commercials that show up at 2 a.m. when I
Okay,
wake
you
up.
share it on your thing and you control it because I can't find it.
No, it's right at the beginning. It's the first 6 to 8 seconds. What do you mean you can't find it?
The first 6 to 8 seconds. This sounds like a complaint your wife made. What are you
All right,
talking about?
Hold on. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that was a good one. Here we go.
Harsh but fair.
Harsh
Here
but
we
fair,
go.
yes.
Here we
Culture,
go.
you're on the Sunday show.
We're
by the
still
way.
waiting. The anticipation is killing us.
3, 2. Where is it? Here we go. Ready, Culture, go.
That's muted. We can't hear
I
anything.
think yeah, he's muted. Yeah.
Hold on.
Imagination. Life is your creation.
Rewind now.
Come on, Barbie. Let's get woke.
Oh God, he's
I'm a
doing
Barbie
an
girl in a
Jesus.
Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation. Come on, Barbie. Let's get woke. So here's something I never
There you
thought
go.
I'd have to
That's
say.
it.
There's a good video. Watch that the
That
other
was
day.
brilliant. That was brilliant.
Yeah, that's
I can't
scary.
believe you actually went and saw that.
It wasn't me. I haven't seen it yet. But I do tell you this.
He thinks it's woke. You don't know if it is or not.
Oh, I know it's woke. It's woke AF.
How do you know? How do you know?
I think it's just bad marketing.
Wrong.
Because Kate McKinnon said one thing, the whole movie's woke now.
Right.
Nope.
I think you're overreacting, Culture.
Okay, we'll
Please
find out.
tell me more.
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm gonna go see this movie.
I think
I'm
Tom
just
will
going to say
appreciate
for the
okay.
record that I voted for Mexican Lightsaber because I need Mike, and I didn't want to piss him off. So
Good job, Valiant Renegade. Good job, Valiant Renegade. Wait a minute, hold on. Valiant Renegade went with his self-interest and not what he probably intellectually thought was the right decision.
Look, I have to
actually,
say,
I would have gone with
voted
the
for Mikey
lightsaber.
for
I
one reason.
saw what happened with Paulie in the lightsaber fight, so I'm good with that.
I actually asked Paulie for a rematch in lightsaber dueling, and he said, "No, it's okay."
He's like, I don't want to get my ass kicked
Paulie
again.
wants a challenge. He's not going to fight you.
All right, let's close the poll. It looks like voting is done, ladies and gentlemen. The last vote counts in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Now you're going to
5,
have to add 10 seconds to that because of the delay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
10 seconds.
You know, it was tighter than I thought.
Well,
That's what she said.
I lost. I've officially lost in the final poll. Loki wins at 51% to 47 with 50 votes in.
How do
26
you go
of you voted for Loki.
51-47? That's not
How the hell did
mathematically
that
right.
happen?
There's
That's
some
not
missing
right.
percentages.
There's some
there.
mischief in that vote.
Yeah, Loki engaged in ballot harvesting.
Who counted the ballots on this Dominion?
Somebody voted
I just found
libertarian.
some votes here in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I think I found some votes here in California. I think it's like an 81 million.
Gretchen Whitmer from Michigan pumped in a bunch of votes at the end.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
Don't say Gretchen Whitmer and pumped in the same sentence. You can be.
Oh no!
All right. It's the time of the hour. Let's go wrap around. Culture. What do you want to plug? Your Sunday show, Sunday Late Night Culture Casino, right? No,
Of
wait.
course.
Tomorrow you're on the Salty Nerd podcast.
I am. Tomorrow I'm on with the Salty Boys. It's going to be a good time. I think somebody else that's rather popular will be there as well.
Who's that?
Somebody bigger than me. I mean,
I
come on.
will. I
It's not
will.
that hard. Maybe it's Valiant Renegade. I don't know. But somebody that's more popular than me will be on the show.
I've been trying to coordinate with Matt. I got to get back with him for a Sunday.
Well, Matt's on vacation. He's not even going to be on his own show tomorrow, but it's fine. Vader's going to be running. It'll be a good time that way because Vader's running it. But I will be there. And then, of course, the Sunday show, which I have a good time at. Mike never shows up for. It's
At
like,
11 o'clock at night, for God's sake.
that's why
that's
you're
when
the
it starts.
executive.
It
That's why
finishes at 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's why you're an executive producer on the show. Speaking of finishing at 6 a.m., Nina Infinity Show almost killed me this week. Oh, boy. Almost killed Anna. My God. Anyway, that's it.
And Makini, you've got your Sunday show, right?
Yes. So at 11 a.m. and I'll just keep it like that here. So yes, 11 a.m. is PST is the greatest Sunday afternoon art show on YouTube. Makini Live, join myself, Master Bear, Bruce Bart, of course. This Sunday is probably going to be another ranty Sunday as well, because we're going to get into the whole Skullgirls censorship drama thing. That I think I have something to say on that, and I've been very I've been very vocal and stuff about different stuff, such as like Spider-Verse last week, and now it's this. So, but what I've been working on is the final piece for Loki knows, the final piece for my channel members this month. This month's art batch is going to be pretty big, so I'm going to try to get this out as soon as I can. I'll probably be a little bit later before I can send all the batches out. This one here is going to have like multiple variations and stuff, but I'll probably be finished by then, and I'll probably be starting on something else by Sunday. If not, we'll probably be continuing this on Sunday. But anyway, guys, before you got the great shows like Valiant Renegade, before Midnight Edge and everything, Sunday at 11 a.m. PST, stop by Machini Live. We cut up just as well as with these guys. And thank you once again, Loki. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, dude. And one of the most awesome memberships I've got on any of the channels I'm members on, Machini. I'm at ambassador level. I'm the top tier, guys. It's absolutely worth it. He does so much for his members. Make sure you are subscribed and you get your membership for his channel.
Thank you.
And who's next? Snow Dub, you're up. Tomorrow night we've got, who's our fleshy for tomorrow night?
Special fleshy sacrifice tomorrow night is 32 flavors of Nick Wiza. It's going to be huge.
Do not come.
And I thought Tom might appreciate this. This is a Nightmare on Elm Street 3 replica Freddy glove. Yes, it is metal.
Nice. I got like one of those from NECA.
Yeah, it's like a childhood fantasy come true, Tom. Like, just to feel the power of the glove.
It's the power glove.
And then Crowley just got here. Hey, Crowley, can you say hi to everybody?
Keep your power gloves off, her.
And a Snow Kid. Oh, man. Snow Kid. Say hi to Mike. See you soon, Mike. We're going to meet up with Mike in California. So stay tuned, because you might see a little El Perro and Mike action here real soon. So I'm pretty excited for that. And it should be an interesting war. But yeah, tune in tomorrow night. If you're not subscribed to Snow Dub yet, where you been, man? You know, come on. Funny, gross, stupid puppets. Like,
he looks about the same age as Renegade Jr.
Oh, yeah? Well, hopefully we meet up sometime.
Dave Bob, what's the next thing you got happening?
I guess I'm probably going to be back next Friday morning on Loki's Mornings of Mischief.
Woohoo! And that 70s rock fan, what do you got going on next?
Well, someone, a fellow Scottish person may appear on Snowdub Cotton Council tomorrow. Who knows? I'm not doing a show on my own channel Monday, having a week off. But the following Monday is on that 70s Rock Fan channel. We're doing Canon Film Club. Tom will hopefully be there. Austin Trunick, Razor may or may not drop in. It's depending on how he feels that day. And we're doing Cyborg on that show. So that's the next show on my channel. There'll be a couple of videos I'm putting up soon.
Van Damme Cyborg?
Yeah, Van Damme Cyborg.
Oh, it's one of my favorites.
So that's our next Canon Film Club, Monday, July 10th, 3 p.m. Mountain Time. And go back and check out, if you've got time, a couple of the live streams. The last couple of live streams I've done. Had Kevin Harrington, Beatles roadie on the last one as a guest. The one before was metal singer Graham Bonnet from Rainbow and Alcatraz, bands like that. He was on brilliant shows, really had a lot of fun. So, yeah, lots of great stuff going on the channel. And Loki, thank you, my friend, for allowing me to be a part of this yet again. Appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you for being on here, man. It wouldn't be the same without you.
Love it, mate. Cheers. Thanks.
Are we doing karaoke tonight?
Yeah, about 20, 25 minutes from now.
Sweet. All right, so you're going to post
go
it
and
up.
sing some songs.
All right, and you're going to be joining.
Why wait? Let's do it now.
Tom, are you going to join?
Of course.
CC, you muted yourself accidentally.
Because he's got to pee.
Yeah, it's pretty much. I got to do that. Then we'll get to singing some songs.
See, where are you that it's still daylight?
Canada.
He's in Canada.
Pretty near me.
Oh, Vancouver. Okay, gotcha.
No, he's up in Alberta. I can see him from here. If I stand on my roof, I could see him in the mountains.
There's the view out the front window of my rig.
That's part of the Cascade Mountains.
It's the Rocky
It's
Mountains
the Rockies,
between Jasper and Lake Louise.
Rocky Mountain High.
Lake Louise is stunning.
Colorado.
Rocky Mountain High.
So, Tom, you're going to karaoke next?
I am.
And then after that, what are we doing?
You're going to bed.
And Valiant Renegade.
What'd I do?
You're up next. We already announced what you're doing. Tomorrow you're doing the thing for Tron, and then we got our Sunday show.
Yeah, tomorrow the thing for Tron and the Sunday show. There you go. I mean, you said it. What the hell do you want me to say at this point? I appreciate it. And, thank you all so very much. And yeah, there you go.
And before we leave, DJ Ronnie G, Loki, DJ Ronnie G gifted. I like turtles. DJ Ronnie G gifted 1 Loki's Mornings of Mischief. Thank you so much, DJ Ronnie G. And from Australia, our good friend June Wong with $5 says, "Great show, guys." Loki, take us out.
Blow me up.
Oh, wait, hold on. Where are you?
Blow Loki.
All right, let me go.
Blow him up. As 24 says, blow that shit up, man.
I'm sorry.
All right, take
You
us out, Rob.
shall not pass.
Okay, take us.
Guys, be great. Be excellent to each other. Always speak for end to enter. We'll see you guys on the next leg show. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.